Howdy ladies and gents, I'm Slaw's Heart and welcome back to Wasteland 3. So, we're about to leave to go to the main area, but let's talk to her.
That all right with you?
How are injuries?
I'm still healing up. Go out and find your footing while I get back on my feet.
Alright. Later. Hey, that's what she said as well. Cool.
Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
What's up, Kodiak? Yes. We need to go to Colorado Springs. Oh, I got some piping hot coffee here. And the fact that it's still insanely hot is surprising because I made this at like 2-ish in the morning when I got off work. Well, it didn't get off work, but when I got on my lunch break. So the fact that this coffee is this hot is freaking insane.
How can you be dead?
It's been like a bajillion hours. Alright.
Please, my son's not a Dorsey. Let him go. You don't look like marshals. Do you work for the Patriarch?
Mayhaps. For now.
Then maybe the magistrate will listen to you.
Okay.
Judge Watkins has sentenced my son to die. Austin is all I have left. Everyone else died on the plains.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good boy. He never hurt anyone. I'm sure of it. Please, maybe Watkins will listen to you.
I don't know about that, but maybe. Yeah, why is he sentenced to death?
I don't know why he was rounded up. He won't tell me. Says he's embarrassed. I know they caught him doing something wrong, but he says he never hurt anyone.
Okay.
If you talk to him, maybe he'll tell you what happened. Sometimes it's easier to talk to a stranger than your mother. I know that much.
I mean, I guess. Who is he?
Austin Pease, the skinny boy up on the platform. I can't imagine he killed anyone. We've seen enough death on our way out here. He never wanted to hurt anyone. Ever.
Alright. Well, we'll see about that.
Please, help my son!
Dorsey scum!
You're a martial enforcer. Magistrate Silas Watkins. This dour man, I'm pretty sure this I said, dour man looks out of the pillories with an expression of grim satisfaction. His sallow skin pulls tight over his face and his thin lips pressed together in a hard line.
Howdy, Judge. How's your heart? Still colder than a well-digger's ass?
Marshal Quan, impertinent as ever, I see. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins.
Silas.
I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey Raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their part in the attack on the city and your convoy.
Okay. You have a young prisoner named Austin. His mother says he's done nothing wrong.
A mother will say anything to save her child. If you want the truth, talk to the boy yourself.
Alright.
Indeed.
Let's talk to him. The teenage prisoner is gaunt and pale. His hair is toused. I think it's how you say that. Or tousled. I don't know. And greasy. His face angular with hunger. He stares at the pillories with dread, swallowing occasionally. He sees you staring at him and snaps back to reality.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot on my mind.
Mm-hmm. What'd you do, kid?
Made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this was a place of God-fearing people and thought they'd do right by us. People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside, warm and fed. Then the Dorseys came and gave me some food, some kindness, and asked me to do some vandalism.
Nothing major.
Figured what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys. Magistrate agreed, so here I am. Mom would have talked me out of it. Should have talked to her first.
Yeah. Well, it's clear why he did it. For food and kindness. I don't need to ask that. Guy daring to escape plan?
I was never no desperado. Don't rightly know why I let myself get caught up in this.
He swallows hard, his eyes on the pillories.
But if I'm to die, I'd at least like to do that right. Gonna do that like a man.
Let's say we can free you. What's that worth to you?
Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work. I'd do anything for someone who could get me free without hurting anybody in the process. Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me.
Mm-hmm.
Nice
Alright.
talking to you.
Now let's go talk to this guy.
Rangers, what brings you here?
Austin P says he didn't kill anyone. What will it take to free him?
His crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted marshals from responding to reports of attacks, magnifying the harm the Dorseys were able to inflict. Argue a case, and I might show lenience.
Okay. Kiss ass for what the Rangers would pay for his damages and assume guardianship. He's not a bad kid, and he's all his mother has left. Kill him, and you might as well kill her. He's too young for a death sentence. Well, I'm not kiss ass, so what the Rangers would pay for his damages.
You wish to compensate the city and the owners of the damaged properties for their losses. I can facilitate that.
How much?
That's the price in Colorado dollars.
That's not terrible. I might have that. I guess I don't.
Understand that the law cannot wait until you have the means to pay. The boy will go to the pillory soon. His time is short.
There's no point in saying any of this other stuff realistically. He's not gonna care.
Indeed.
How much money do we got? I know how the inventory. I got 130. Okay, stop. I know how a inventory works, game. Let's make sure everyone's gear's up to snuff. This gives +3 armor, that gives +4. He's the only one who can wear heavy armor. What's this do? Kiss ass +1. He looks like he could be a kiss ass, but I'll give it to someone who already has kiss ass up kind of high. I don't know. Can he use like shotguns or anything? Bazooka maybe. Equip as a second. Alright. This dude looks goofy as fuck, but what's his gun? Okay, he does 5 to 6 damage. That's... We'll give him... Whoa. Oh, that's a sniper. Okay. M14. That's essentially what that is. Though it looks more like an M1A1. Anything else he can use? Seems like he might be a kiss ass. I don't know. Here, we'll give it to him. And his gun, I know, is better than any of ours. In terms of rifles, yeah. Alright. Is this the...
If
Yes.
it's too dangerous for you, Marshals, maybe I should go in there myself. Sheriff Daisy! Sheriff!
Miss, please.
I've had enough of this. Why won't you people do anything? Deputy? Ah, marshals. Finally. I was beginning to think you were never going to help. Hold on now. You aren't marshals.
No,
You
no,
look
we're
like
not.
ruffians.
Close enough.
Are you here to see the sheriff? Well, I'm first. I've been waiting here on tenterhooks for an hour.
Yeah, what kind of help do you need?
It's maddening. My family has been kidnapped by those no-good Dorseys, and the marshals will give me no answers about their situation. They won't even speak to me.
Well, that's kind of rude. They do seem a bit overwhelmed.
That may be, but my family is one of the leading families of Colorado Springs. We have been longtime allies of the Patriarch and supporters of all he stands for. Surely that should be given some consideration.
Status shouldn't matter. The betterment of everyone should matter, not status. Who gives a fuck about your status? Yeah, seriously, is there anyone here you think should get less consideration than you?
I suppose not. We are all equal in the eyes of God, as they say. I am just frustrated. That is all. It doesn't seem that anything is being done.
See, that's understandable. Who are you?
My name is Lucia Wesson, daughter of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families.
Okay.
But now they and my little brother have been kidnapped by those good-for-nothing Dorseys, and I fear for their lives.
That's fair. We're the Arizona Rangers. We could help you.
Well, you look capable enough, but I don't know you from Adam. Why, you might be robbers or bandits.
And you may need robbers or bandits to help you. You don't have much of a choice, lady.
No. Thanks all the same, but I think I'll continue to wait on the proper authorities. Frustrating though that may be.
Well, good
Sheriff
luck.
Daisy, I will not leave until you speak to me.
I'm trying to talk to the other chick. I want to talk to Lucia. Who is a insanely good shot, by the by. Can you get her? Can you just... What the fuck? Fine. I was trying to keep it at least semi-realistic.
Miss Wesson, could you... I'm sorry. I have to talk to these folks. Sorry about that. Are you the Rangers? We were told to expect you. Sheriff Daisy's waiting for you in the back.
Thanks, Torres.
Anytime, Marshal Quan.
Yeah, any advice to handle her?
Don't blink.
Okay. Yeah, what's she working
Reports. Lots of reports.
on? Understandable.
Dorsey raid really tore up the town. Murder, looting, fires. They even attacked this station. Not that they got very far. It's been exhausting.
Understandable. Alright.
Thanks. If you've got any feedback, be sure to fill out a form.
I'm gonna steal you guys' shit now. Marshals must go through a bunker's worth of coffee every day. I got some coffee next to me.
How's your family?
My mom
Actually,
safe.
before I go
all
talking to
I heard
them,
from my sister.
hold on.
She was working near the museum when the attack started.
Jesus. Fucking Dorseys. I'm sure she's...
There's stuff we can loot back here, I remember that much. I think you need, yeah, lockpick level 4. I can get some of that, and then we can get some decent gear out of in there. I think there's some stuff back here as well. No. Good cop, bad cop, and a swinging exposed light bulb. Classic. I'd say so. Alright, let's go talk to the sheriff. Sheriff is a West. I don't know how you say that. Sorry guys, my literature is not the best. When it's not as good as it used to be. I was really good at this kind of stuff when I was a statuesque. Duh, statuesque. Woman with green blonde hair and steel in her smile.
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch of badasses, and I ain't one to turn away a badass, especially at a time like this.
Weird convo, but alright.
I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good, and the survivors are holed up in the Garden of the Gods with a bunch of hostages.
Okay.
Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden and speak to those Dorseys for us. Maybe find out how the hell they got into the city in the first place.
Works for me.
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages, right, boss?
Quan, I hear you're some fancy liaison now. Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he? Anyway, yes, you rascal. That's exactly what I mean. But question him first, you hear?
No promises.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Well, yeah, we'd be glad to help because it gives us a lot of stuff.
And I'm glad to hear it. The job's easy enough, if you like using bullets.
Yeah.
Now, the Dorsey's hostages are from the fancy side of town. 100 families folk. Try to get them out of there alive, or I'll never hear the fucking end of it.
Fair.
And please, take young Miss Weston with you. I need that girl out of my hair. In fact, I'm gonna insist. I'm telling Lupinski not to let you into the garden without her. But don't worry. She knows which end of the gun the bullets come out of.
But she knows that much.
Go in there and kick some ass, Rangers.
Wait, is it? They have AA-12 sitting on the frickin'... Can I have one? Give me an AA-12. That will tear someone apart. Give me it. Give me.
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshals, but, well, beggars can't be choosers. I am the Miss Wesson she spoke of. Lucia Wesson, daughter of Percival
We already
Wesson and
talked.
Maria Ray. As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, I am ready when you are.
What can you tell us about Dorsey's? What is the Garden of the Gods? Before we go anywhere, let's talk about your combat experience. Yes.
Certainly. My father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk, and I'm the best shot in the city.
Well.
Oh, it's true. She's a prodigy, all right. Also a pain in the ass.
I can definitely see that. Yeah, have you ever killed anyone, though?
No. But I have hunted.
Two different things.
There's no need to worry that I will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family, I will not hesitate.
You're not. Survival 3. I wish I had Survival 3 because that's extra dialogue, but alright, let's go.
At last.
Companions. Yes, I know how they work. You have up to 6 characters in your squad. Up to 4 of them can be ranger recruits, leaving at least 2 spots open for companions. There's no reason not to take them along. Yeah, true. Alright, let's go. I want to see something real quick. Square. What can I craft? Can I craft anything? I can craft some ammo. And some healing. Useful stuff, but I have pretty basic weaponry as is. What I want to see... I know how attributes... I've been doing that. What I want to see... It's... skills. So... I want to see who has high kiss ass. I know she doesn't. He doesn't. Wait, where? Oh, is it more towards the top? Oh, his is actually up a bit. Ooh, I can use him to talk to this guy then.
Rangers, what brings you here? As I said, you can argue his.
There we go.
I am not certain you truly understand the Patriarch's justice, but your words ring true. Perhaps death is too severe a punishment.
Perhaps.
This is irregular, but it is within my powers to grant you full custody of Austin Peace. Any further infractions he may commit are the Ranger's responsibility. I would recommend keeping him out of trouble.
Yep.
You should inform the boy. Best he hears the good news from you.
Yes, sir.
We'll have our revenge. You ain't seen the last of us.
Still here. Not looking forward to what comes next.
Talk to the magistrate. He says he'll release you, but you'll be working for us now.
What? Are you serious? You really saved my life and I get to be a ranger?
You get to be a lackey. Big difference.
Soon as they let me free, I'm going straight to your headquarters. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Clean guns, scrub toilets, you name it. Thank you, thank you.
We did a good thing.
Cowardly attack on Colorado cousins killed by Dorsey thugs.
Okay, Guardian of the Gods. Is this it? The young guard's face is nervous but determined. Blech. Excuse me. The young guard's face is nervous but determined. He steps forward as you approach, holding his hands up.
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate.
By order of me. Fuck off. What kind of authorizations do we need?
An invitation from the head of a family or authorization from the Patriarch. Until you have that, the gate stays closed.
Okay. Is that not the place?
Martha, why else would I even keep a shotgun?
Garden of the Gods is just north of Market Square. Marshal Lupinski should be out front.
Okay.
Dorseys! They were...
Consarn it! You Dorsey peckerheads, get on out of there!
The old man is shouting into I keep getting tongue-tied. The old man is shouting into the nearby shop and waving a shotgun around. Looks like a double barrel.
Hush up now, Josiah. You can't go in there alone. They'll kill you.
Yes, they will.
You think I can't handle myself? I've put down worse than these in my time.
Yeah, but it's not your time anymore, old man.
Since when?
The future is now, old man.
Your life.
When she notices you, an expression of relief crosses her face.
Will you help me talk some sense into this old fool? If he goes after those Dorseys, he'll get himself killed.
Yeah, why don't you let us professionals handle this?
Thank you. Keep an old man from killing himself, will you?
Killing myself? Can't you pretend to have some faith in me, Martha? Especially in front of these soldier types?
He shakes his head, then turns to you.
Do this. You'll get a nice discount at the shop. Assuming I still have a shop by the time it's all over. Well,
might as well.
Go on then.
I like going pew-pew.
Shit, Heartlanders! We thought you was all dead. Back off!
I will do nothing of the sort.
Time for you to wake up, call.
I know how armor works. I remember how armor works, game. Stop with the tutorials. I'm gonna run to cover. Not enough AP. Probably should have waited till everyone else got in here, but it's fine. They use 6 AP. She may not be able to shoot after the fact. 2 AP left. Does it take 6 AP to shoot? Really? That's stupid. Okay, well. He's got a total of 7 AP. He can walk in here. He's going to take some hits, but for fuck's sake, fine, go over here. Okay, you're fairly lined up, right? Okay, just... That's fine. You're going to run. Actually, you can move like right here. And hey, every little bit helps. Does she have an angle? She completely missed. Alright. That is fine. Wrong button. And turn. Huh. That was quick. Strikes, you powered up a strike. Strikes are powerful special attacks that can turn tide of battle. Different weapon types have unique strikes. Give it a try. Okay. I'll give it a try. Sure. Or I don't do that and I just... If I move my guy here, stick with me now. I'd say that worked. Easy. Except, hold on. He's taking bleed damage, so... No, don't. He needs to heal. That doesn't get rid of bleed. Hold on. That removes injury. That should get rid of bleeding, I think.
Nice save. Thanks.
No? Well, I probably need a suture kit or something, but it's fine. He'll stop bleeding at some point.
Ah, a friend in need. You're the best.
Didn't bear the best of loot. That's a suture kit. Alright. This house is clear.
Phew, boy. Thanks again for taking care of those Dorseys.
It was
Say, if
easy.
You got hurt in that scrap. You should see a friend of mine, Doc Parker. He set up a clinic in the Arapahoe garage, just outside the city gate.
Could be useful.
And here, a little token of our appreciation. Head on back after we reopen the shop.
Fair. Here's the market.
This here's Market Square. The Arapahoe garage is just outside the city gates. My old friend Doc Parker set up a clinic there. Parker's the best doctor in town. Be a hell of an asset if we can persuade him to join the Rangers. Careful though. The doc is prickly at the best of times. And these are not the best of times.
Fair.
Jesus, Logan!
gracious Christ! That's a bomb under my stall, ain't it?
Oh shit, Taiwan. God, it is.
We best stay back.
Holy mackerel! Better stay back from my stall. Those goddamn Dorseys dropped a landmine under it.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Thank God. You'd be doing me a shell of a favor.
What's up with the fish puns? Easy.
Wish I could get these Flipper and Marshals to take care of the dang bomb under my stall. Really? That's great news. Here's a little something for you. I'm back in business.
Alright. We're 30 minutes in. Is this the... Marshal Lupinski. Unshaven and slovenly? I don't know. Marshal Lupinski shifts his unlit, half-smoked... I cannot talk today. Unlit. Not unlit. God. 7-hour shifts, 8-hour shifts, or whatever. Shifts his unlit, half-smoked cigar to the corner of his mouth as you approach.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Military types, they said. Can't really see the difference between you and the ordinary class of mercs.
Okay.
Well, much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on in. So, go on. Give them Dorseys some hell.
Marshal Lupinski, I expect you to moderate your language in the presence of a young lady.
Shove up your ass.
My apologies, Miss West. I meant no disrespect. Best of luck to you and your companions here.
Yeah, any idea how many are behind or back there? Great. What's on the gate?
It's the Garden of the Gods. Rocks, experimental farms, and now those Dorseys.
Alright.
No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
Okay.
Hello? Whoever just came up from the city, come in. This is Bellamy Ward. There are Dorseys all over the garden. I'm pinned down on a high ledge. Can you reach me?
No promises, but we're planning to kill every Dorsey we find.
Oh, thank God. I'll call out if I see you. As long as it's safe. Hey! You on the ledge! Hands up! Oh no. They found me.
Sucks to suck, bud. Alright, ladies and gents, this is where I'm going to end this episode, so thank you all so very much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.